Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to enter your goals into the brand new Career Growth Initiative. To be entered into the drawing for our Apple Watch this afternoon, all you need is your laptop, your mykw.kw.com login, and a few minutes. So let's get started. Log into your MyKW website. The first thing you do is you click Education and you go to KW Connect. KW Connect is our one-stop shop for all things educational and career motivating at KW. You're going to want to click on the big banner that says Live a Big, Purpose-Driven Life. Once you do that, it's going to take you to this page, and it says, hey, it looks like you haven't set up any goals. Contact your Market Center leadership about joining the CGI. So in an effort to make sure you get that chance to win that Apple Watch today, and you can get your goals underway, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that right now, and you don't even have to come to the workshop. If you want to watch a video that talks more about the Career Growth Initiative and exactly what you need to do to enjoy the full benefit of this program, you can watch it at the bottom. But for right now, click the View Full GCI Calculator. And we'll give it just a minute to load. And I'm going to create a class code for you right now. Now this number is something you need to jot down. Don't worry, it's not another password that you'll have to remember. It's just something you're going to need for the next couple of minutes. So take just a second and jot that number down. Now, once you have that number and you go over, my screen's going to look a little different than yours does, but I can show you exactly the screen you're going to come to. You're going to have a screen that says, hey, to unlock your CGI and enter your goals, enter the code. There'll be a small box there. You'll go ahead and enter the code that you just saw on the screen. So if you missed it, simply rewind and enter it and click the button that says unlock. Once you do that, you'll see this screen. So let me walk you through how simple and easy this is to track your goals with the new CGI. We know that agents don't like to necessarily keep track of their numbers because, let's face it, those numbers live in a lot of different places. So what Keller Williams has dedicated to you is to use the data that we get at Transmittal about the number of units, the type of units you have, the sale price, and your commission in order to give you almost everything you need to accurately track your business. Now, the only thing that's missing is your goals and your activities. And so that's what we're going to be tracking with the CGI and upcoming workshops. So you'll see there's a narrative on the left-hand side of the screen. All you're going to do is navigate to the right side of the screen, enter your goals, and it's going to walk you through exactly what all of this means on the left based on what you enter on the right. So the first thing you need to do is enter your profit goal. And your profit goal is your actual take-home pay, what you'll see in your bank account after you pay taxes and your expenses related to your business. So enter your profit goal there. The default is $100,000. You can put any goal you like. Your tax percentage rate, 40% looks kind of scary, but remember, we're self-employed. So unless you know your tax rate to be lower, be conservative and go with the estimate. Royalty cap in our region is $3,000, and so you'll go ahead and leave this at the default. Company dollar cap in our region is $18,000. So you'll want to make that adjustment. I suggest if you're a team member, just for estimating purposes, if you are on a team and you're a team member and you have a split with your team, you use $20,000, which is the default for company dollar cap. Monthly expense. Monthly expenses are things like your cell phone, your car, insurance, all of those things. Zillow leads, whatever else you've spent money on, go ahead and you put in here your monthly expense. And so what we're estimating for most agents is going to be between $1,000 and $1,200. If you know your expenses to be different after analyzing your Schedule C, go ahead and enter that number here. Commission. On average, our commission in the Market Center ranges between 2.9 and 3%. So you can feel comfortable that at 3%, you'll get an accurate picture of what you can expect to receive in commission. Average home price. If you check your average home price on your multi-year trend report and you know it to be different than the Market Center average of $160,000, you can enter that here. If you're a new agent or you simply don't know your number but are eager to get started, enter 160,000. Seller focus. Seller focus is the amount of your business that will come from listings versus sales. We never want a business to be too seller focused or too buyer focused. The only exception to that is if you work on a team and your role is a dedicated buyer's agent. So you'll want to dictate here how much of your business will come from sellers and how much will come from buyers. We're almost done. The next step is to enter your conversion rate. Listings taken to listings sold. For every sign you put in a yard, how many sold signs do you get to take out? And so the average is 75%. If you know your conversion rate to be different, enter it here. And finally, what is your percentage of conversion rate between listing appointments held and actual listing contracts signed? So how many at-bats do you get before you get a listing agreement signed? 75% would be the average. If you know your number to be different, again, go ahead and enter it here. Now, these goals aren't etched in stone. They're something that can be tweaked from time to time, and it's important that you'll be revisiting them often. After all, that's the purpose of the CGI, is to get all our numbers in one place so that we can have high-minded conversations around your business and what strategies we need to implement to take you to the next level. So finally, last but not least, click Submit, and your goal will be entered. You'll get a little okay that your goals have been updated. And then what I would encourage you to do is scroll down and start to read what all of this means and what it means for your level of activity for your business. So it will calculate exactly what your GCI needs to be for the year pre-tax and pre-expenses. It'll tell you exactly how many closings you need per year and closings you need per month. Going further, it'll tell you exactly how many listings you need to take, and to get that number of listings, how many listing appointments you need to create. Finally, here's a recap of your monthly goals. Now, how all this fits together is that you'll be able to not only track your own numbers, but you'll be able to start to begin to use the tools that are going to be associated with the Career Growth Initiative, which we'll be going over in depth in the Market Center on our group coaching calls and also on the brand new Growth Initiative calls taking place in the Market Center every Monday at 2 o'clock in the training room. So make sure you enter your goals today. Our drawing is going to be at 4 o'clock today, and we want to make sure you have a chance to win an Apple Watch. Thank you so much for taking the time to bet on your business and take your goals into reality. Have a great day.